There is a difference between workers' compensation and what we call third-party claims. But it's very important that you be aware that you are entitled to both. So let me explain. Anyone who is injured while working on the job is entitled to collect workers' compensation in the state of New York. So if you are a construction worker and you are hurt at a construction site, you're entitled to workers' compensation. You're entitled to have your medical bills paid for the treatment that you need relating to those injuries, and you are entitled to be paid for the time that you missed from work. But in addition to that, if there is somebody other than your employer who is responsible for what happened to you, you are also entitled to make a claim against that person or entity. So very oftentimes, people who are injured at construction sites are entitled to both workers' compensation claims against their employer and third-party claims against someone else who is responsible for what happened to them, such as the owner or the general contractor. There are very strict laws in the state of New York as to the rules that owners and general contractors are required to follow regarding safety at construction sites. And if they don't follow some of those rules, and very often they don't, and as a result of them not following those rules, you are injured, then you are able to bring a claim against the owner and the general contractor for failing to follow those rules, and they will be held responsible for the injuries that you suffered as a result. So you can collect for the damages that you suffered as a result of those injuries, and those damages could include the pain that you've had to endure because of those injuries, the effect that those injuries have had on your life. We call that pain and suffering. You can collect for your lost earnings, meaning if you've missed time from work and you may also miss time in the future from work as a result of those injuries, you can collect for that. You can collect for your medical expenses both in the past and also in the future. It's possible that your injuries are serious enough that you may require medical treatment for the rest of your life, whether it's physical therapy or medication or many other things. You're entitled to collect for those things too. So you can have both at the same time, a workers' compensation claim, and you could also have what we call a third-party claim for someone other than your employer that is responsible for what happened to you.
Hi, my name is Brian Orlow. Call me today for a free consultation.